Welcome to the Epic Christmas Countdown. It is Friday, December something or other. Have we scared you yet of Santa coming into your house uninvited? I hope so. For today, we're going to tell you, those of you who are scared, how to protect yourself and give yourself a little bit of safety this holiday season. Warning. Do not attempt any of the suggestions in this following video. They are meant for entertainment purposes only and not to be actually performed. If at any point you think that any of these suggestions are a good idea, please punch yourself in the throat. Warning, J Manners and Mocha Lord Productions are not responsible for throat injuries occurring from the previous warning. Santa lands on your roof, flown in by his cyborg reindeer and his sleigh. And in landing on your roof, this is a tricky thing because most roofs are slanted. Some are not, but a good portion of roofs are slanted. Now, Santa has tricked the mass population into putting lights on the outside edges of their roofs to provide him with a more clear runway of where he's going to be landed. Not everybody takes part in this, but for those that do, it's a benefit to him. So, step one, put the lights around the outside of your house. This will encourage him to come to your house and attempt to land, thus setting up the perfect preparation for the traps. Step two, now the night before Christmas, make sure that you go out and dump plenty of water on your roof and get a good sheet of ice going up there. This is probably going to be tricky, so make sure that you're careful and plan an exit strategy so that you're not stuck on a slippery roof and end up killing yourself, because I'm not going to be responsible. Step three, if you have any type of chimney, make sure that a fire's going in there overnight. Now that doesn't guarantee that that's going to stop him because he's planned around that, but it helps to add to the security features. Now for this last step, you're going to want to find a friend who's a little bit handy with tools because this gets a little bit complicated. You want to take a Sawzall and you're going to cut all the way around your house through the siding and everything, maybe about 3-4 inches below the lowest point of your roof, and go all the way around the entire outside of your house. Install hinges on one side of the roof, and preferably make sure that they're on the side that the power lines are coming in on, because this is going to be important, you'll see. And then from there you want to install a very large and powerful hydraulic lift and pressure sensors to trigger this lift. You're going to make sure you want to put a time delay on those sensors. So as Santa comes, lands on the roof, then it will trigger the pressure sensors, which will trigger the hydraulic lift, and it will throw your roof up, launching Fatty off and onto the ground, and hopefully maybe into the street if you're lucky. Now that is also why you want to make sure that the hinge is on the side that the power lines are coming into, because if they're on the other side, you're going to stretch them, you're going to snap them, and that's going to be a big mess, and you're going to wake up no power or whatever, and nobody wants to deal with that. So make sure that you put the hinge on the side of the roof that is like towards where the power lines are coming in, and you should be pretty well set. And make sure you know everything's going to be set to latch back. You may also want to put some kind of insulation that can overlap, so when it comes back down and closes everything's still insulated and secure, and you're not losing heat, because the last thing you want in the middle of winter is for all the heat to escape out of your house. So make sure you do something to take care of that. Your friend who is pretty familiar with tools should have some good ideas for you to do with that. And that is all that we have for today's countdown. We are currently at 15 days until Christmas. Tune in tomorrow for more Christmas.